What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been a deputy sheriff for Sacramento County. I'm assigned to the K-9 unit. I have a great partner. It's a German Shepherd. He comes home with me, interacts with my family very well. He's not aggressive at home unless he needs to be. He kind of guards the house when we're away and when my wife's there by herself. Okay, I just observed a motorcycle up here. Doesn't appear to have a reader license plate. Gonna attempt to do a traffic stop on the bike. Yeah, we're in pursuit of a motorcycle. Doesn't have any license plates on it. Driver's a white male. And he's gonna. Okay, we're continuing eastbound Georgia, just past Gilman. Just doing about 45 miles an hour. Okay, we're going off road here. It's Stephen. Off here! Los! Show your hands! Roll over! Okay, K-12, we're at the field just before the overcrossing on Carl. Stick your hands out in front of you! Okay, suspect crashed the motorcycle. Kennel. And waiting for additional units to cover him up. K-9-12, go ahead and start code 3 fire, please. Put your hand behind your back. Are you injured?
Yeah, my knees and the dog bit the side of my side.
Okay. What's wrong with your knees?
I just did a smash all the way across the pavement.
Did you hit your head?
No.
Okay. You on probation or parole?
Probation.
What are you on probation for?
For, there's drugs in there.
Okay, there's drugs in here? Yeah. All right. What kind of drugs are in there?
Meth.
All right. Who's the motorcycle belong to?
Belongs to a friend of mine.
Friend of yours?
Yes,
Okay.
it's not stolen.
It's not stolen?
No, I ran because I had the dope in my pocket.
Okay. Can you walk? Is your leg broken?
No, it's not broken.
Okay, we're gonna stand you up real quick, all right?
Okay.
Go and stand up for me. Just roll one of your legs underneath you. All right, we're gonna put you in the back seat of a car, okay? Just walk on over here. And K-9-12, you can reduce fire. He's okay. Okay. I didn't really mean to bite him, but it did. Just a little bit on his left side. I couldn't see him in the dust. I thought he was taking off. Yeah, this is a motorcycle pursuit. He's got some dope on him. Says the bike's not stolen. He is on probation. Okay. Bye-bye. Hey, Corey.
Yeah.
Did you find any dope in here?
I didn't pull it out.
Okay, I got it. All right. Yeah, I saw him going down Carl eastbound, and he's got no plates on the bike, and go to light him up, and he looks like he's gonna pull over. I'm okay, cool, and he just guns it and takes off, and that thing apparently doesn't go very fast. So he lost it in the corner here. He tried to turn it in the dirt and hit a digger.
Did you deploy your dog right away?
Yeah, lost him in the dust. I couldn't really see him in the dust. Looks like we just got some crystal methamphetamine here, a little bit of marijuana residue.
There's a bunch of needles in
And looks like a meth pipe, a bunch of syringes, a couple loaded syringes. Hey, Darren, who's the bike belong to?
Belongs to me.
Belongs to you?
Yeah, it's my bike.
I thought you said it.
I mean, a friend of mine loaned it to me, but I'm not going to drag him in the middle of nothing.
No, that's cool.
It's mine.
All right, I'm good with that. Looked like you were when you were going down the road down there.
I almost lost it in that fence. I know.
You really did. You almost lost it into the fence. And what were you doing when you were like rocking back and forth and stuff?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
You showboating a little bit.
No, I should have just stopped. I mean, it was just a dope charge, big deal. Now I got a high-speed chase and everything else on.
All right.
That was stupid.
Okay.
I'm gonna ride.
So, did you say you want to have somebody come pick the bike up?
Well, just have impound pick it up.
You want to just impound it?
Yeah,
Okay.
just impound it.
All right. Cool. So how much was that meth?
Yeah.
Okay. How much meth is there? You think?
I don't know. I have no.
Couple grams, maybe?
Not even close. No way.
So you're just running for like a gram of methamphetamine?
Yeah, because I'm on probation and I didn't want to go back to jail.
Okay. You ever been to prison before?
Yep. Been on parole since 06.
Been off parole since 2006? Okay. So you're on probation for methamphetamine.
I'm on probation for commercial burglary as well.
Oh, commercial burglary?
Yeah.
Okay. How much time did you get for that? Your last arrest?
270 days.
270 days of county jail. All right. Okay. Well, is there anything else? Any other questions you have for me? Nothing. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, the fire department's here. They're gonna check you out, make sure you're all right. What hurts the most?
My side.
Your side? Okay. Well, it's not that bad.
My side, my knee. They're both.
Okay.
with the side
Which
of
knee
the-
is it? Your right knee?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll let the fire guys check you out and make sure you're all good. Couldn't see him with the dust, so I got the dog out of the car and come around the corner and sent the dog. And sure enough, after the dust cleared, the dog had him right there by the bike. Didn't look like he got too far or even tried to get away. But like I said, I wasn't sure if he was armed or not.
So he was just running because he had a little bit of dope on him?
Yeah, a little bit of dope, and looks like it's about 2.5 grams and a bunch of syringes. It's a big price to pay for such a small amount of narcotics.
Well, I guess he's on his way back to jail for a little bit of dope and running from the police.
I've worked for Pierce County now for about 3 years. I've lived in this county all my life, so it's kind of nice to do this line of work and keeping this community safe. And you go home at night feeling like you really help this community out. The reporting party just arrived home and heard a bunch of glass breaking, and his neighbors were yelling and screaming at each other. And he said the male half of this came out. Sounds like he's got a torn shirt and possibly blood on his face. Sounds like a DV.
When did she get out of county?
About a month ago. My neighbor bailed her. I told him not to. She ain't worth it.
She scratched your face?
Nah, she didn't scratch. She broke a mirror on my face.
Okay.
She smoked my last cigarette. I told her not to, and I took it from her hand, and she smashed me in the face with it. And so I dropped her off, and no actions. I told her to get out of the car, and then I took off from her. And then I tried to pick.
Nothing sharp or anything on me, right?
No,
How'd
sir.
this
She
happen?
actually kicked my windshield out, and she threw a knife through my windshield. I stayed out here until you guys came in.
What's her name again?
Rochelle.
Okay,
Department!
come on out with your hands up, Rochelle. Rochelle.
Right there.
Okay,
Keep your hands in there.
any weapons in here? You got any knives or anything in here? Yes or no? Anybody else in here? Yes or no? Go ahead and turn around. Come on. Put your hands behind your back. Come on. Put your hands behind your back. Do it now.
Is there a reason I'm being arrested when I've been assaulted?
We'll get down to that in just a second.
Nothing sharp on you. It's gonna cut me, stick me, poke me, blow me up. Nothing? Michelle, nothing?
What? What?
Nothing sharp or anything on you? Okay. Slide back a little. Nothing sharp on you, man?
Anybody else in here? No comment.
Tell them how you busted my jaw, Christopher.
Christopher, go on over here.
Water on me. Where's my boy, Christopher?
Just don't.
Yeah, I told you.
Don't say anything right now. Come on back over here.
I told you.
All right, you okay? You need.
Look at my face.
Okay,
Look at my face. Look at my window. I
calm
don't care
down.
about the face. Look at my
Calm
window,
down.
man.
Calm down.
Listen, relax. Listen. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Why aren't you arresting him?
Have a seat. Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head, man. All the way in. All right.
Chris, can I get a quick recap of how this whole thing transpired?
Oh, it was about a cigarette. All right.
Okay.
Well, she.
What were you
it
guys
was the
doing?
last
Driving
cigarette,
home from the park
yeah,
or
we're
something?
driving home from the lake, and it was the last cigarette she was smoking. I gave it to her, and then I gave her the cigarette, and then I said, let me hit it, because she smoked it halfway down, and she kept flashing it in my face, teasing me with it. So she had it in my face real close. I heard it and grabbed it, and then but we were all laughing, playing, you know, it was all fun and games.
Been drinking tonight?
And I said, yeah, I laughed at her, you know, because I got it, and then she just snapped real quick, and then grabbed the mirror, smashed me in the face with it. The mirror right here. Now there's no mirror. There is no mirror now.
She pulled it off the window.
Yeah, I don't know. She must have some strength or something, but
It's just on
strength. She must have some strength or something, but
And then
yeah,
so
she
she hit
grabbed
you
me,
once?
smashed me in my face. No, she smashed me in my face. I jumped out. I pulled over, jumped out the car. Then she jumped out the car. I jumped back in and left her. Then I said, you know what? I can't do this. I came back. I said, I don't want to go pick her up. I gotta leave her walking. So I came back. I seen her walking. She flipped me off, and I said, just get back in the car. We got back in the car. Then she started talking all her crazy, and then she started kicking my window out. I said, oh, I got mad for a second, but I said, you know what? It's just a window. I could replace it. I pulled over our Arvids. I said, you need to call the cops, and you need to have her arrested, because I ain't going to call them.
Why didn't you call?
I don't know. I just can't do it. She's not even on drugs or nothing. She's drank a little bit.
Where's the knife at that she threw at you?
Has a great handle. Looks great.
It's like a kitchen.
Yeah, big old fillet knife.
She may have picked the knife up and taken it back in. There it is. Yeah, that's a good size fillet knife. Green handle. During this dispute, she ended up coming into the house. He hung out right in this area. She picked this knife up and threw it at him just before she went into her room, and he called 911 evidently, or the neighbor did. Good to go. Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Just some clarification on this knife thing, because
yeah.
Where you were standing right over here?
In the window with the door. She locked the door, so I was out there unloading the truck, putting all the stuff on the porch, and she's looking at me. I'm looking at her. She's still yelling. And she picked up. She had a knife or something. I don't know how she got. She picked up the knife off the counter and threw it at me.
Rochelle, doing all right back there? Hey, you know, I haven't really had a chance to talk to you about what happened yet. What is your side of this story?
I didn't hurt him.
Okay, I understand that. What happened tonight?
He came back to get me to throw the cops at me here, so I'd go to jail and he'd have my house.
Okay. So that isn't really telling me why you're going to jail tonight.
No, I don't know
Okay.
why I'm going to jail tonight.
Okay, so you're saying you did not smack him, rip the mirror off of his truck and hit him with it? No?
No.
Okay. What about the knife?
I didn't cut him with a knife.
Correct. Nobody was cut with a knife.
I didn't assault him with a knife.
Okay. Did you pick up a green-handled fillet knife and throw it from the kitchen through the window?
Nope. And who said that I did that?
That's what he's saying, and he's giving
Who's
me...
he?
Chris. He's giving me a complete statement saying that that's how this whole thing happened. I'll put in my report that you denied all counts, and we'll let a prosecutor sort it out from there, okay? All right. We're going to book her on 2 counts of second-degree assault, 1 count of malicious mischief. It's a good thing that nobody got hurt any worse than what they did.
I like working up north because it's so many different areas, so many different people to live around here. Any given neighborhood, you can find a different ethnic group, and you have to relate to all the ethnic groups differently. It just makes you a better person because you deal with so many people that you never encountered before.
3 male black subjects. They all ran northeast from the railroad track.
So we're looking for 3 male black juveniles throwing rocks over the overpass onto the street.
One of the people that was struck by a rock is now chasing these juveniles. We're on the cell phone with them.
8370 County. I'm entering the complex right here. I got the juveniles right here. I'm at, stand by, I'll give you an address. Stop where you're at. Put your hands on the car. Put your hands on the car. All of you guys. What are you guys doing?
Can I talk?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
First it was 3 of us. At first it was 4, and then one of the guys said I have to go, and then I had to take up some rocks, and there's like a little corner. We put rocks on, and we were throwing rocks. They two were up there, and I was bringing up rocks, and then he said, guys, a car stopped in reverse.
Okay, we got this. We got him. We're going to get the story.
They almost got us into an accident, man. I got 2 little girls.
I understand.
They
Okay.
ran off the
Did they hit your car?
Yeah.
They hit your car? Okay, how fast were you going when they struck you?
We're doing the speed limit.
The speed limit? Which is 55?
55, yeah. We're doing 55.
How old are your girls inside the car?
I got a 9-year-old and an 8-year-old.
An 8-year-old. And they were in the back seats?
In the back seats.
And your wife was in passenger side?
I was in the passenger side.
Your wife was driving?
Driving, right.
Okay, where did a rock strike?
It struck the rear passenger door, right side.
Okay. Did it shatter anything? Did it break anything?
No, it caused a nice little dent, scratch, yeah.
Okay. So there was damage to your vehicle then?
Yes.
Okay. So you could eyewitness them, right? You could point them out?
Who's going to be the primary on this? Because I got a call standing by that I see.
How far did you chase them?
From 294 to here.
So about what, 5 blocks at least?
Not even that. 4 blocks.
4 blocks, yeah. Long enough. It's going to be a felony charge on the 3 juveniles. Why don't you call your wife and tell her to meet us over here, okay?
Thank you.
Hi, ma'am. How you doing? Which one's your son?
Walter.
Which one's Walter? The little guy?
Red.
In the red? Okay.
What happened, Walt?
Step out, Walter.
Okay, you just got off punishment for going to tracks. You promised me you were not going to the tracks again. You promised me that. That's why you got off punishment. You can take them. That's why you got off punishment, right? What did you tell me, Mommy? I promise I won't go to the tracks again, right? Am I right? You just got off punishment after being on punishment for 1 week.
Mom.
What?
I was just taking rocks, and then
No, taking rocks where?
I was giving it to them. And
What
then
were you?
they threw rocks, and then they hit the man's car, and then the man saw us 3 running.
Wait, hit the man's car where? Where were you at?
I was with them.
Where were you at? On the train track. You promised me you weren't gonna go, right?
They hit the vehicle on the highway, ma'am.
I didn't hit it though.
So that's why they're going to be taken, and you're going to have to go over there and sign for them. For him, Walter, right?
To go to jail?
You're not going to jail, but you're going to have to go get processed. This is a very serious thing.
Got a criminal record at the age of 10. Are you serious right now, Walter?
That wasn't my fault.
You can take him.
Okay.
Take him.
Come on back in, buddy. Sit down. Louis, put the window up, please. We're going to process them, and then you're going to have to sign them out. Okay?
What if I don't want to sign him out?
You're going to have to, because you're the parent, and...
You can't stay over?
No, we can't. I wish we could. It'd be a lot easier.
Yeah, I've been really wanting something like this.
I'm glad you're out here, though. That means you care, and he seems like a good kid. Just bad mistakes, and I don't know.
Wrong crowd.
Exactly. Bad friends.
All right, I'll get my car.
All right. I'm gonna check for the damage where the rock struck the car. It appears it struck right here. It's a little, yeah, it's a nice little dent in there. I don't see anywhere else, but going at 55 miles an hour, luckily it didn't go through the window and strike one of the kids in the back. There was a 9-year-old and an 8-year-old in the back seat. Hi, ma'am. How you doing? Whose mother are you? Which kid?
Maurice's mother.
Maurice's. Okay, the one in the purple?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they admitted to throwing rocks. They were running and huffing and puffing. That's where I encountered them, right there in the corner, running from the complex. I'll let you talk to your son briefly right now. But no yelling and screaming, though. Wait till you get home for that.
Beat his ass.
Okay. It's up to your mom.
I ain't do it.
No, you didn't.
I didn't. Frank did it.
Even if he did do it, you know what? You was around him. That make you just as guilty.
But I ain't do it, though. That wasn't me.
You in the house to this time next year.
I didn't do it. Beat your ass when you get home.
You know, you could have killed somebody.
I ain't do it.
You was with him.
But I ain't do
You
it.
was with him. That's
So-
just as bad.
So he couldn't kill
That's
somebody.
just as bad. You understand? I'm talking to you. It's just as bad.
Let's go. Open the door. Get inside.
No, there's none left. Oh, I'm sorry. Apartment F rank. F rank.
He's going to get processed, ma'am. This is a very serious offense.
Yes.
I'm glad you guys showed up. I'm glad there are parents that care for kids that would show up into this situation. I know it's an unfortunate situation, but it shows that you guys care, and those are good kids that just made a bad choice. I sympathize, and, you know, I wish you guys the best, okay?
Thank you.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint.
Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3.
Thanks, Ted.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tag 2.
The pressure's on as the boys take the stage for the first time on American Idol Tuesday.
Bad boy, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
We're fortunate in this department that it allows us to ride as two-man units. Some agencies don't have the manpower or the staffing levels to be able to do that. We can potentially locate criminal activity a lot easier with extra set of eyes. While one person's driving, the other person can be looking around.
We're going to be stopping in green Mitsubishi up here. It's right, brake light is out. So we're going to stop and talk to the driver and see what's going on. I got him. I got him. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. I got him. I got him. Open your hand up. Open your hand up. Right now.
Frank 1. I mean 2. Can you put us on a vehicle stop? And we're gonna be...
And back here.
I'll get you an address in a second. We had a subject run from the vehicle. We got him detained. Why are you running? Huh? Whose car is that?
Huh?
Whose car is that?
Go back. I got him.
I just pick it up right there down the street.
It's gonna be Jack.
Sit up.
Our vehicle stop's gonna be at La Creta, just north of Palmer House. If I can get a unit over there, please.
Stand up.
Okay.
You on probation or parole?
Nah.
You're not?
No.
When's the last time you've been in jail?
Oh, shucks. 2003.
Okay. What you running from? Huh?
I knew the damn car was stolen.
Oh, you knew it was stolen?
But I need to get home.
But you got to get home?
Yeah.
So you took the vehicle knowing it was stolen because you
Yeah.
had to get home?
Yes, sir.
Who's in the car with you?
Nobody.
You were by yourself?
Yes, sir. I didn't want to get blamed for it, that's all.
How you know it's stolen?
It's obvious.
Why is it obvious? Huh?
The damn thing don't match.
Okay, that's not gonna be the plate.
Yeah.
Try 4, yellow.
Spread your feet. Real wide. Spread your feet real wide.
They got 2 different plates. That's how I know it was.
2 different plates on there?
Yeah.
So you knew it was stolen because of that?
No. I was told that it was. I was just trying to get the hell home.
Oh, okay. So I guess it is stolen.
Yeah.
You have ID on you?
Is there any way I can get a hold of that too? Because that don't belong to me. That belongs to my
And you
brother.
get a hold of what?
It's in the bag right
What
there.
is in it?
It's like a drill that I borrowed from a friend. That's what I was gonna go home with.
Okay, that's we'll talk to you about some stuff here in a few minutes, okay?
Let's go over here to
and
the
then
car.
we'll see what we can do.
And have you have a seat in the car over here with this officer. He's already been patted. He got a couple things in his pocket. If you want to just check him again.
He tried to run from you?
Yeah, he tried to run. He got out and bolted. He pulled himself over right there and then bolted down Secure Court.
Okay.
And then he got all the way down to the end of the court. Ran out of room, ran out of real estate.
Car came back stolen?
Yeah. He had different plates and stuff on it, so.
It's cold-plated?
Yeah, he said he knew it was stolen because the guy gave it to him. And it was pretty obvious that it was stolen.
Okay.
That's what he said, so that's it. Right there, okay?
One more car thief in jail.
That's it. If you want to detain him real quick, be with you in a minute.
I just got a hold of the registered owner on phone from the victim information in the stolen vehicle. He's going to come out here and pick up his vehicle and take custody of it.
Okay, cool. That way we won't have to tow it then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, sounds good. It's okay to talk to me?
Yeah.
When did you get that car?
Not too long ago. Like
Tonight or yesterday?
Tonight.
Okay, how long ago before we got you, before we stopped you?
Like 3 minutes.
So right after we saw you, and then that's when you just picked up the car from someone. How do you know this guy? Is it a friend of yours?
No,
or?
I don't really know him.
Uh-huh.
I don't really know the guy, but I used to help a guy that used to live there and move there.
Were you walking on foot and then he flagged you down?
I was on foot.
And then he just said,
No,
I got this stolen car. He gave you the keys or the keys were already in it?
The keys were already in it.
Okay, so you hopped in, started it
Yep.
up, and then took off?
Yep.
The guy's name, do you remember his name? You don't know his name?
Nah.
Okay, so was it a
It's
white
an
guy?
Asian dude.
Asian guy?
He's an Asian dude, yeah.
All right, and he was at this house of someone else that you knew from before?
He wasn't in there. He was outside.
He was outside? So you went over to see your buddy and at that house and stuff, and then you saw this guy,
Yeah.
and then you said, hey, I want to get home. He said, there's a car right there. Go ahead and get that. And it was already unlocked?
Yes, everything's unlocked.
All right, and the keys were in and the car was unlocked, and then
Yes.
you just started and took off, and then
Yep.
we got in behind you. Did you see us when we got behind you and start following you, or you didn't? Did you notice that we were there?
No, I really didn't know.
When did you know the cops were behind you?
When I see the light.
Okay, and then you pull over and then took off?
Yes.
And the main reason you were running because it's a stolen car?
Yeah, because I knew that.
Anything else to add to it?
Yeah.
Have you ever gotten a stolen car from him before?
No.
So this is your first time?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, got it.
When your vehicle is stolen, the keys are in the ignition. How was it stolen? Did you have it running somewhere? Or?
No, this is my only key.
So is that a shaved key then? Probably going to be?
That's not my key.
I actually have not. Okay, it is. I haven't removed the key yet. This key comes back to a Dodge, or not comes back, but it's for a Dodge. You can see the Dodge on it. So what they'll do is on these older Hondas, they'll shave these keys, and they'll put them in the ignition. And this one happened to start your car. So it doesn't look like your ignition is damaged. They're just using the shaved key to start your car, which is real common.
Okay.
So your car was locked up?
Yeah, locked. It's the only key this is the only key
In front of your house?
In front of the house.
What time was it stolen?
Sometime in the morning.
Okay. Okay. No one's supposed to have the vehicle or anything like that?
No, no one's supposed to have it.
Okay. No one else has permission to be driving it or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Okay. So it looks like you didn't take your car and crash it, so we were able to get your vehicle back and bad guys in custody.
I'm a member of the Sheriff's Department SWAT team. I'm a defensive tactics instructor and a firearms instructor. I've had a number of different career rotation assignments as a deputy sheriff, but after 17 years, I still love doing patrol the most. I think we make the biggest impact as a law enforcement officer out in patrol, responding directly to emergency situations and resolving those situations safely as possible. We're responding to a disturbance right now. Neighbors are calling because an individual is going off inside of his apartment, wrecking furniture, ripping his air conditioning unit out, and apparently sometime during the process he cut his fingers off. So we're going to go see what's going on. 350 is arriving in the area.
350, 2251.
Okay, I'm going to be stopping a pickup truck that just came out of the neighborhood, 7224th on A Adam.
224th and where?
What's going on? Drop everything.
I don't have anything.
Okay, just drop everything.
I'm taking off my shirt.
Why are you taking your shirt off?
Because I want you to see I don't have
Okay,
anything.
get down on the ground.
No, I'm not going to get down on the ground, sir. I'm going to stand up. I would like you to respect me. I'm a former military policeman, okay?
That's
And
fine.
I'd like to verify with you that on these grounds, there are federal guidelines not being confirmed to. And there's, well,
Can I
there's
drive another unit around
authorization
here?
for federal authority for financial profit. Section 8 housing, and there are, sir, as well, Their health is in danger.
We might have my hands full in a second.
Buddy, no, you're not going to have your hands full.
Turn around, put your hands right,
I'm not putting my hands, I'm not going to jail. I'm not going to jail. If you would like me to go to jail, then you respect me, and I'll let you.
This is for your safety.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have you get down on the ground right now.
I'm not going to get down on the ground, sir.
Get down on the ground, or I'm gonna tase you.
Okay.
Get down on the ground, or I'm gonna tase you.
There you go.
All the way down, face down.
I'm not putting my
face down, or I'm gonna have to tase you. All the way down.
Yes, sir.
Hands in the air.
Yes.
Stay in that position.
Yes, sir.
You make any sudden movements, you're gonna be shot. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Bring your hand back here. .350 County, 1 detained.
350 1 detained. 2253.
Go ahead and cancel the beeper.
You want fire direct in?
Yeah, I'm coming. Okay, that wasn't too bad, was it?
You want fire to come in?
Go ahead and roll up onto your side. Bring your knees up for me. There we go. There you go. Okay, now stand up for me. There we go. We're gonna go over to my patrol car here. We'll get your jacket and stuff in a second. Just quit walking like that. So do you know why we're out here?
Yes, sir.
Why are we out here?
Because I didn't destroy my apartment.
Why did you destroy your apartment?
Because, sir, there are federal guidelines that are being violated, and it's my health.
It's your health?
Yes, sir.
Do you live alone?
Yes, sir.
You want to put your shoe on? Got it? That'll work for now. Here, just lean back there for right now. Why don't you explain to the fire department why we're out here today?
Well, sir, I have, since last July, I requested medicinal use of marijuana.
Yeah?
And I went to the Veterans Administration, and at that time, they declared me mentally incompetent. Okay, and
what's going on tonight?
That's what I'm getting to.
All right.
Okay, and they took my son away from me. Okay, he's handicapped. He has 5 to 15 seizures a day. I was taking care of him for the last 4 years by myself.
Slow down.
Okay, well, they took him away. This is my kid. Okay, my boy, and they took him away. Okay, and I haven't seen him since.
Did you have any substances tonight? Any drugs at all?
Yes, sir.
What do you have?
I use methamphetamine.
Meth? Okay.
Yes, sir. And as well, I use marijuana. And sir,
So marijuana and meth. They
Yes,
take
sir.
any psych meds at all?
I don't want to.
Are you supposed to?
No, I'm not.
Do the doctors want you to?
The doctors want to tell me what to do.
Yeah.
They're violating Section 8 housing people by denying medicinal use of narcotics.
He admits to taking methamphetamines and medical marijuana. He's despondent right now because he says the government refused to give him a prescription for marijuana. And he says he's in a lot of pain right now, so we're going to go look at his... the Involuntary Treatment Act requires that if he's a danger to himself, to others, or to property, then we can involuntarily commit him, and it looks like he's a danger to himself, so we're going to be involuntarily committing him today. Did he do all this today?
Yeah, he did all this today, and he just started spazzing out and turned around. He was going around tearing off the vents.
Did you see what he cut his hand with?
He cut his, right there at the vent, right there, the AC right there.
So he's taking the AC out?
Yeah, he's taking that out, and then he was taking the windows out.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like he tore his air conditioner out there. That's where he cut his fingers on. You see all the blood there. Tore the heater out. Yeah, what else you got?
Back window shattered.
Back window, okay. And there's blood everywhere, so we can take him to the hospital for that. All right. We're going to go get Terrence a medical evaluation. He'll be admitted into a crisis center. He'll get some mental health help. It's going to be a medical aid call, so he'll be involuntarily committed to the hospital for 72 hours and hopefully get him balanced out so he doesn't keep doing this.
I've been an officer for just over 10 years. I grew up in Sacramento, I actually grew up in this area. We get the opportunity to ride with a partner. It's a huge help because I don't have to wait for cover when I'm going to a hot call. We know what each other's thinking. We're both very safe, and our primary goal is to be able to go home at the end of the night and spend time with our families.
Henry Frank Yellows. Okay, yeah, that looks like the right plate. I am at southbound Howe at El Camino, the right plate. Okay.
Going to cover our canine unit who may have fallen in behind a occupied stolen vehicle, so we're heading to that area, see if we can't back him up.
Frank Yellow 032, contact 251 on a gray Honda Civic 4-door. Okay, and that's running at Frank and Edward.
Right now we're still waiting for air support unit to get overhead. They're about 3 minutes out. Once they get overhead, then we'll effect a stop or attempt to effect a stop on the stolen vehicle.
And we're stopping for a light card.
Since the first car that's behind the occupied stolen, it's easier for him to concentrate on driving. The second car, since we're a two-man unit, it's easier for us to call it. That way, if it does go to pursuit, we can concentrate on just calling
I'm with them, and we have enough units on this right now.
So it's CHP's helicopter that's above us right now, maintaining a visual on everybody. And it looks like we're pulling into the turn lane to go westbound Arden from Fulton.
Just making circles.
So as soon as the aircraft gets an actual visual on us, we'll go ahead and make the stop, so that way if something does happen after that, he can maintain visual on the suspect and all the officers involved. And we're westbound. And we let him up westbound Arden, just west of Fulton, and it looks like he's gonna yield. Make that pursuit, fail to yield, and we're number 2. Speed's about 60, westbound Arden approaching Howe. We're now in pursuit, or K9's in pursuit, we're number 2. The vehicle, as we lit it up, failed to stop or yield to peace officers, so we're now going to pursue it. Continue westbound through Bell. And we're coming up to Howe Avenue. Ran the red at Howe, northbound Howe from westbound Arden. TC into the parking lot. Suspects westbound through the parking lot. Dogs on him.
Nice one. Get on there.
X-ray cars, checks clear.
I'm gonna go back and secure the car.
Okay.
Number 2.
I didn't double lock him. Hold on. We need to paddle in.
And he's going to the clear. Looks good, guys.
Huh?
780.
What's your name, partner? Your date of birth, son? 9-3.
Okay, have a seat.
K9 got in behind vehicle, ran the license plate, came back, stolen vehicle. We lit up the car to try to initiate a stop. At first, it seemed like he was going to pull over, and then he took off on us. Couldn't negotiate a corner continued losing control, probably because the airbags deployed, and eventually ended up here. He took off on foot. He was subsequently taken down by the canine and a few officers, and we have him in custody now.
It looks like we're going to go ahead and charge him with a possession of a stolen vehicle, auto theft, felony evading, since he decided to take off from us and not stop. 148, which is a resisting arrest, and he's got an outstanding no bail warrant out of the juvenile court system.
Here's the deal. I mean, the bad part was that you were in the stolen car, but you made it a lot worse by deciding to run. And it was very fortunate tonight that when you came around that corner, there wasn't a car there, there wasn't a pedestrian crossing the street, and that you also didn't get hurt by hitting one of those trees. I mean, you nearly missed it. And then when you took off, I sent the dog. I mean, it's not something that I prefer to do or enjoy doing by any means at all. But I don't know you, you don't know me, and I don't know if you're armed with anything or anything like that. It's just a lot safer for the dog to apprehend you. Cool thing is hopefully you'll lose tonight as a learning lesson. We're all young once, and even more adults. We make mistakes, and it's if you can learn from those mistakes and better yourself as a person, then you know it's not that big of a deal. All right, man. Good luck to you.
It's only a little bit of damage to the tree. The sign's messed up. Car's not too bad. I was able to get between two trees that are approximately 10 feet
apart.
He clipped one of the trees, but if he would have hit it head on, he would definitely be making a trip to the hospital or even worse than that. So I'd say he's very lucky.
He's going to jail, and owner gets his car back.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tech 2.
To stay in the competition, they've got to bring it every night. An all-new American Idol Wednesday.